So this is going to be a short tutorial on how to take products off the website, or like put them out of stock, or take a certain color, sorry, a certain color of like beads, for instance, off the website. So what I have here is, if you go to the Jumping Rope dashboard and you go to products, this would come up, and I've already filtered it by training ropes. Okay, so I'm on the products page, filtered by training ropes, filter. All right, and it comes up here. What I'm going to do today is take off a couple of colors from the beads offered on our website, but I also wanted to show you what you would do if you wanted to take something entirely out of stock. So first, for taking a product out of stock, I've always wanted to do this. I'll do this later, but here we go. So we have the beaded freestyle rope up here that you see. What I'm going to end up trying to do is take off orange and where is it, neon blue as color options for our beads, and we probably have way more colors out of stock that I don't know about right now. So what else I'm going to do here, so I'm going to find all the things that have beads in them. It's a little laborious, so here I go. I held down the command key on my Mac or the control key on a PC and hit edit, and that's going to come up there and edit over there. So let's see, this guy, no beads, no beads, no beads. Don't worry about those two. R2, R3, I'm going to edit. Speedballs, no. R2, R3 warrior, edit. R3 warrior, edit. Alright, R2, speedballs, hybrids, a lot of hybrids. Alright, cool. Then I'm going to go to freestyle ropes, because I know that there's certain freestyle ropes that have these beads as well. And we'll get those. But what I'm going to do is go down here into attributes. And you see I have all these different bead colors. And what I'm going to do is take off neon blue and orange. And I'm going to do this a lot. Neon blue, orange. If you get good at it, neon blue, orange. Color one. Neon blue, orange. So this is the way I'm doing it today, because I suspect that one day we'll have neon blue and orange back in stock. And I'll have to come back on here and, let's see, right now I'm saving those attributes. One day I'll have to come back in here and click on here and put back orange. But for right now, I'm going to keep it off. So, one down, whole lot left to go. So I'm going to have to do this across the board. What you can also do is you could go down to categories, or there we go, attributes. I'm going to click this one, bring it all the way over here so that everyone can see it. I'm not going to actually do this today. This is if I was totally take off orange as a color forever. You can see how it's in bead color 1. I would go into edit and kill orange, and you would never have the option of orange again. And that's a possibility, but I'm not going to do that today. Okay, so if you did that, you'd go through here, and I think it saves it automatically. And I know with this one in particular, you might have to like refresh the screen in order for it to work, but I would refresh it, and I just pressed Command R or F5 on your computer, and it refreshes. We're not going to do that today, but that's an option if you want to permanently take something off as an option. Today we're just going to do that. So this one I updated, and that's the R3 Warrior beaded rope. And if you want to view it, just go View Product, and I held the Command key, and let's see if that worked. No orange, no light blue. It worked. Okay, so the R3 is done. I'm not going to have you watch me do the rest of these, but I will do them myself offline. What else you could do is, if you wanted to take something permanently off, not permanently off, if you wanted to take the entire product off the website. So let's see, beaded double Dutch freestyle ropes. Quick edit, in stock, out of stock, update. So now I no longer have beaded rope, double Dutch freestyle ropes, and I'm going to hold down Command, View, and up it comes. I'm going to bring it over just so I can see it here. And what it's going to look like is you're going to see the product, and it's just going to say out of stock. Okay, so you just can't add it to, and I can add it to the cart. Something happened, so let's check. Back into products, freestyle, double. Did I click that one? Quick edit, out of stock, update. Thought I did that. So now it says out of stock, and if I go back, beaded double Dutch freestyle ropes. Beaded double Dutch freestyle ropes. Come on. And something's wrong. Add to cart. Choose an option. It's not supposed to do this. All right, I'm going to go back to, no, I want to figure this out for you guys. It says out of stock. Why can I add it to my cart? Pink, red, orange. And I'll get rid of that orange. Neon. Out of stock. All right, good. Should have said out of stock to begin with, but they're all out of stock. If you want to know something cool, is if I go into this product in particular and I edit it, so I'm going to hold down Control, and there I am, edit product. I'm going to go down here, and if you saw when you got to this page, all these options were not options. What you can do, it just said like choose a color or something like that. You can make a default color. And so I go to variations. You can see no default bead color. And so I'm going to make, I don't know, what do we have a lot of? Pink and red. Pink, red, pink, oops, and red. Save changes. Cool. So now I'm going to refresh this page. And I want you to watch what happens to the bead colors. It's going to go pink, red, and it's going to say out of stock. I like keeping those options as something so that when people get onto the page, they're not confused, and maybe we actually like steer them towards something pink and red, maybe I like that. Click the add to cart. Now it worked. So now it's out of stock. So I think that's a good practice to have the colors or just whatever the attributes are, have them selected as defaults so that it always shows up as out of stock if it's out of stock. Okay, so that's all we're going to do for today. I'm going to go through and get rid of all those other bead colors. We do have stock options to set a number in the stock, so if you ever want to, where I did the quick edit, instead of doing that quick edit to say something is out of stock, you could do it here. See how it already says out of stock? You can always set the stock, and you can say that here's how much stock we have of a certain one, and I think if I go in stock, something will probably pop up. Let's see, in stock, manage stock. You probably have to click that manage stock, or in inventory here. I think you can manage stock. And then how many do you have left? 20, or whatever. Okay, but we're not doing that today. So that is the tutorial for today. Thank you very much.